bragging rights.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Now, Ivy, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. Inside, and to Kumbo. Wiseman with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Lopez. One-on-one here. Here's Beasley. He can't hit that time. Cunningham looking it over. With the teardrop. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Stewart. Dishes it to Ivy. Pistons passing it around. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Back to Ivy. Stewart with the screen on Beasley. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now, here's Cunningham. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Minnesota.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Stewart with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Cunningham against Lillard. The Bucks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He throw good, Damian Lillard.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now, here's Ivy. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick-and-roll action and cashing in.
Giannis a screen on Bogdanovich. Middleton drives in. And to Kumbo. Lillard against Cunningham. 5 on the clock. And they double up Giannis. Beasley kicks to Middleton. Over Stewart. And the Bucks miss again. Pistons trail by 3. Passes to Ivy. Bogdanovich with it. The pass to Stewart. The dish to Wiseman. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Good work there as it goes.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
Stewart against Antetokounmpo. Lillard with a screen for Giannis. Lillard outside. Connects again from distance.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on his shot. This guy is something else. From 13, the shot misses. Great D that time from Giannis. And it's Lillard missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Cunningham outside. Kicks it to Wiseman. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Lillard misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ivy passes to Wiseman. He dishes it to Cunningham. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
Pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And it's Beasley in the corner. Offline with his three. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. Pass to Stewart. He kicks it to Cunningham. Shoots over Lillard. Cunningham's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve, because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it. The numbers for Lillard. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in field goal percentage, and he's one of the most creative passers in the game, ranked 3rd overall in assists per.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Number 9.
Wiseman finds Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Stewart's got 5 points so far.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
Giannis outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Bogdanovich. To the paint. The shot from the low post is good. 7 points in the game. Milwaukee leading by 3. Screen by Giannis. Lillard the pass to Giannis. And that one drops.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Morris comes in for Cade Cunningham. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Morris outside. Spins. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Morris finds Wiseman. And they pick up 2.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Now here's Middleton. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Bagley. Loud pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late. Second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player. Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here's Morris, following the score by Damian Lillard. Wiseman sets a screen for Bogdanovich. To the middle. Wiseman no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. Beasley dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Bucks number 1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Now here's Thompson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G slam cam. Lillard against Morris. Kicks it out to Beasley. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Morris against Lillard. 9 feet out. Morris with the bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They have a 9-point lead. Outside Portis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now. Now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Talking about that win against the Timberwolves, he was definitely a major factor as well. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Building.
Up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Morris. 12 points his last outing. Outside, Bagley. Thompson passes to Morris. Over Lillard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard against Morris. Middleton, a screen on Morris. And the best. By Lillard. Lillard. Got 17 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Up top, Morris. Covered by Lillard. Morris, no good. Beasley dishes to Giannis. In the corner, Middleton with it. Lillard outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
We've got Thompson. Cunningham is out there with Morris. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Duran in at the 5 down low. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Now, here is Morris. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Morris.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Middleton, a screen on Morris. Here's Lillard. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Morris outside. Cunningham sets a screen for Morris. Shoots over Lillard. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Cunningham kicks to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
An assertive play in the pick and roll. I love how Cade Cunningham cuts apart the defense with his passing.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morris. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now, here is Morris. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. 13 feet away. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 18. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Now, here is Morris. Some solid defense from Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Outside Portis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Portis has got 5 points so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the wide open shot from Morris gets the three-pointer to fall.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Lillard a screen on Bagley. Lillard outside. Beasley the pass to Middleton. And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cunningham against Beasley. Cunningham's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lillard with it, picked up by Bagley. Over in the corner, Portis. Giannis inside. He's against Morris, and Giannis gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Morris. The shot's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Portis a screen on Morris. Here's Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points in the quarter.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So for the Pistons, Wiseman's checked in for Jalen Duren. Stewart comes in for Bagley. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Thompson. The Bucks also changing it up. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Payne in for Damian Lillard. Now, here is Morris. 9 points in the game so far. Ivy on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Ivy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Outside Portis. It's Beasley on the wing. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside Portis. That one wide left.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Cunningham against Beasley. A three from Morris. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now, here is Morris. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Stewart misses. Bucks leading by 23. Portis a screen on Cunningham. Into the lane. Beasley right side. Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp from downtown. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Dishes to Ivy. The pass to Morris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Now here's Payne. Great open look there. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now here's Ivy. Wiseman finds Cunningham. Ivy on the wing. Down low. Detroit needs to get off a shot. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Giannis passes to Portis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Now, here is Morris. 9 points in the game so far. Bogdanovich, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Driving to the basket. Back to Payne. Portis sets the pick for Payne. Outside Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jaden Ivey. The Bucks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Green in for Beasley. Pass to Ivey. "17-foot shot on the way." His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Payne dishes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Morris looking over the floor. Morris with the screen for Ivey. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lopez, a screen on Morris. Here's Payne. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris finds Ivey. Back to Morris. Ivey with a screen for Morris. Pass to Wiseman. To stop the drought. Morris, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morris. Payne passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Outside, Bagley. The dish to Bogdanovich. Morris outside. Drills the elbow jumper. Morris has got 11.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
2 minutes remaining.
Beauchamp misses.
2 minutes.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Morris. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Crowder's checked in. Now here's Payne. Still without a basket. There's Lopez with the 3. To the wing on the left. Payne passes to Lopez. Doesn't go for him. Detroit's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Cunningham. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Crowder the screen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at Ivy. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
So it's Detroit now, following the bucket by the Bucks. To the paint, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Substitution on the floor.
16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. He's got 10. Crowder a screen on Thompson. Middleton drives in, and the wide open shot from Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, one, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve.
2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Green in at the 2 spot. Ivy with it. He's picked up by Lopez, and it's good. 2 points. And it's 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
Finding a way to a look, Jaden Ivey beats them with his speed.
Lillard from outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here we go. The Pistons fast break, and it's in there. Ivy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Crowder, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Lillard. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Knocks it loose. Stewart finds Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Jacks up a 3. Stewart misses. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Cunningham outside. Passes it to Stewart. Green against Ivy. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Ivy's got 12 points in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Lots of room. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Such a smooth stroke on Lillard's shot. Many guys should be envious of his jumper.
Here's Ivy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Jaden's defense has impressed a lot of folks. He's high energy. He hounds opposing ball handlers. A real pest at that end.
And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy with it. Now Green defending. Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 10.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Lillard attacking. The wide open look here for Lopez. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Ivy. Goes back up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still at the score. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Good on the 3-point shot.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bojamp's checked in, and it's Payne in for Lillard. Wiseman dishes to Cunningham. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That'll be a 5-second call. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Shot from the inbound. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Cunningham with it. Beasley covering. Cunningham's shot is off. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Ivy. 14 points for him. Cunningham finds Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Payne. Hasn't made one yet. Portis the screen. All sorts of time. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Cunningham on the wing. Payne covering, and the shot goes in. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. Detroit's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Ivy passes to Wiseman. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Now, that's a smart play by Wiseman. He's got their offense down. He reads his teammates' movements so well. Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Stewart up top. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Monte Morris is checked in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Morris. He's got 11. And there's the pass to Ivy. Clock at 6. Here's Wiseman. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Payne. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Payne's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Bucks. Pass to Ivy. Now here is Morris. Payne covering, and he lobs it up. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Finished off the break. Payne's got 8 points.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Now Morris. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Morris kicks to Stewart. Back to Morris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Bogdanovich finds Ivy. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morris. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Passes it to Beasley. And to Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Stewart. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. A different look here for Detroit. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Bagley in for Isaiah Stewart.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Giannis inside. Working on Bagley. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Detroit's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Ivy, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. The pass to Beauchamp. And the 3 off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
2 minutes
Bogdanovich dishes to Morris. Now, here's Ivy. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Beasley in the corner. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist in the game. Morris outside. Pass to Duran. Outside Bogdanovich. In the corner, Ivy with it. Bagley with a screen on Beasley. Ivy. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ivy's got 10 points in just the second half.
Someone had to get a shot up. Jaden Ivey with the confident stroke.
Outside Portis. Back to Payne. Lets it go from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Up top, Bagley. Morris kicks to Bagley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Beauchamp. And stolen by Ivy. Passes it to Bagley. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Bagley's got 8.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Marvin Bagley is out there with Thompson. Then it's Duran. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Cunningham against Beasley. That one rolling around and rims out. Lillard fires away from way outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Morris against Lillard. Morris passes to Cunningham. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Lillard attacking. Takes the 3. They get it back.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Good.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Lillard against Morris. He takes it in. Beasley with a clean look. Drops in the tray. Beasley's got 9 points here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Morris passes to Duran. Kicks to Cunningham. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Detroit.
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons, number 13.
Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Lopez, a screen on Morris. Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson right side. Off target from outside. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Lillard gets double teamed. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Yes, that goes in.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now here's Lillard. Rebound, Detroit. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the pass to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Wow, that's a crisp pass by Cunningham. He has a good sense for finding those openings.
Giannis a screen on Morris. Lillard with it, picked up by Bagley. Here's Antetokounmpo. The 6-footer's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Cunningham kicks to Morris. Feeds it to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Now here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Cunningham against Beasley. Bagley sets a screen for Cunningham. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it out to Beasley. The Bucks working the ball around. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
So for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Bagley. Bogdanovich comes in for Thompson. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Monte Morris. And that one's good, Lillard.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And here's Ivey after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Ivey.
Line high, Jaden Ivey. Watch out below.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Cunningham against Lillard. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Detroit making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
6 on the shot clock. Cunningham passes to Bagley. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bucks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Giannis a screen on Cunningham. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Great D that time from Bagley. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ivy kicks to Bagley. Trains the three-pointer.
And the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Lillard against Cunningham. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Beasley. Over in the corner, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got 41.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Bagley finds Ivy. Loud pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And you can tell Bagley knows his strengths on offense and does a great job playing to them.
Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. With the drive. Lopez outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Ivy. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
Lillard outside. Beasley outside. Here's the three. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Stewart checked in for Bagley. And the pass to Payne. Middleton with a screen for Payne. Kicks it down to Middleton. Top of the key. Jump shot is good that time.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
And here's Wiseman. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. No problems knocking that one down.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
2 minutes.
Payne with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The feed to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. There's the drive. He gets it in there. Payne's got 13 points in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Shoots it up. Rebounded by the Pistons. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Stewart with it. Now, here's Ivy. Clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Middleton looking it over Bogdanovich, and that one drops.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And